Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. Let's continue on where last left off. So we have invaded England, we've taken over London. The things I think are so far going pretty okay. You guys right now just hold position. We don't want you to really be doing... We want you to at least get like some recovery in right now. When are you... You'll be there in 19 hours. We'll be there in 2 days. So you won't be able to beat the race there. I didn't know if I had the naval invasion actually going, but apparently I did. Oh, and there's actually nobody up here, so that actually works out pretty well for us. So you guys, move your way down to Cork. Defeat all the British troops that are currently in the area. Yeah, fight the syndicalist terrorist. And eventually we'll be able to get the, next update here as well for the guess you go to meet all these major cities, please. And you will go to these cities. So luckily they did eventually abandon the north. I actually completely forgot to even set these guys to start their invasion. Surprised you guys are actually still attacking, because I did tell you to stop. Okay, so Southwest Africa has been capitulated by South Africa. That's not a huge surprise. Okay, so you guys get your battle plan going. How close are the British to capitulating? I mean, they're pretty close. They actually might capitulate before the Norwegians do, which I think is just sad. You guys go to Edinburgh. And you make your way to these major cities. That should be pretty good. Sure, Romania, we can have a non-aggression pact. Finland's actually capitulated. I mean, that's not ideal, for sure. And go to Newcastle as well. And fight the Federalist terrorist. Oh no, because you're on aggressive, right? Just don't be on aggressive right now. You guys just hold your positions, please. Like Germany, you don't need to actually make your way over here. Like we're doing pretty fine without you. Governor Long fires on protesters. Cover it up. We're negative 150. Yeah, we'll lose 8% stability. It's fine. We did end up also cutting off these guys' ports, almost by accident. So we're looking pretty good where we are. How much is Norwich ports? There's 2 points. I mean, 2 points isn't like amazing, but it is okay. We are still just going to be producing a bunch of submarines because they are like, I still think they're like just the best unit in the game. I mean, it probably means that we probably should invest a little bit in making the submarines actually better. You don't upgrade submarines at all. Yeah, just make the submarines a little bit better. Please and thank you. Send you guys down to here. This should fall soon. And there's hopefully there's nobody in France, because that could throw a wrench into the whole plan. That's a lot of guys down here. Significant. I mean, a lot of Canadians actually went down to this area for no real reason, it seems like. Yeah, Brazil's capitulated, which is actually unfortunate because it's probably going to mean there's going to be a large pause while Argentina releases the country. Are they going to balkanize them, or are they going to... They did balkanize. Oh, that's actually significantly faster than I would have expected. I do appreciate that. Mozambique was apparently annexed. And you guys to Sheffield. How many men have I lost so far? Not even 100,000 men yet. I think that's like actually including all the war against the Entente as well. Isn't so bad. What if you just made your way straight to the Tunis from here? Let's delete this line. Something like this. If you were going to go here, just come to the actual front line, please. Let's just not worry. I mean, we're going to need to take the car at some point. But for right now, let's just, like, not even worry about it. Okay, we did take over all these cities in the north, so there's no reason to really stay up here. I mean, Scapa Flow is, I mean, it's worth 1 victory point, so it's not even worth even, talking about. Oh, no, the British actually just capitulate right now. Well, I do appreciate that. So, we'll go. You guys go here. You guys will also go here. I mean, just like 10 of you. It's a random selection of 10 are going to go to this naval invasion. You delete all your old orders. Come to here in this port. And I'm like looking at this and I'm thinking, well, only 30% support. First things first, send all the aircraft to the English Channel. All of our planes, send them over to France. So, with you guys defeated, I'm just trying to think, like, how many pen do you think they have stationed at their ports? And it's like, do you think it's a lot, or do you think it's kind of like nobody at all? It might go either way. We'll have to see. Okay, so we're losing a little bit of, yeah, let's do something like that. Okay, you guys are ready to go. One of you guys did get cut off, but that is fine. By the way, we're just thinking apparently like a lot of French ships right now, which I do appreciate, but I don't know if I need to see all of those modifiers. Do I have anybody with a subject with chromium? No, so we'll just trade with Turkey for now. I see importing too much rubber, so we don't want to trade with you at all. Apparently we're just importing too much rubber. We have 5 more submarines just kind of sitting at home. And where are we at this now? Weakened? Don't know if this is the last level or not. So there's 2 British troops here. There's a French troop in Brest. There's nobody in Lorient. That's good to know. There's 2 British troops here. I mean, the British aren't strong. So I guess if this is going to be the case, if we know that Lorient is going to be like the weakest point, then you probably want to push into Lorient, and also probably here. What's your problem right now? Not enough support over the Bay of Biscay. Understandable. My aircraft. Is there anywhere I can put you that's closer to the front line? A few of you can go to the Bay of Biscay, but most of you cannot. You're all naval bombers. You really should be the ones actually over here. We're going to send you over to the Bay of Biscay as well. Try to get a little bit of support over there. Do something like this. We're at 39%. Well, you guys just do the invasion whenever you have the possibility to do so. Yeah, we need to cover the economy somewhat, unsurprisingly. We'll do peace deals with all of you guys. You are being a little bit more stubborn than I would like. We also don't have a port. Yeah, we don't have a port. Okay, you guys actually hold position. Some of you guys need to go kill the Portuguese. Because that is ridiculous. At 31% here. I mean, saying this, we're still only at like 56% in the English Channel. How many ships do you have? 100? Yeah, it's more than what we have. Do you have a port? I don't know how you're not just kind of dead. That is something I'm wondering about. We'll recognize all these governments in exile. You guys are doing horrible. Like, every front is actually not going that well, all things considered. You guys have no connection to capital right now. Did lose a convoy. Like, it would be nice to take Iran so we can actually have a port. How bad is it right now? Negative 31. Okay, yeah, that is pretty bad. But we are getting the ships to sink. Well, how many more days do you have actually? You have 2 more days until you're fully prepared. Which is nice. Russia is slowly starting to get pushed back. Ever so slightly. Probably there's actually German troops on this front now, which is going to help them out slightly. It would be nice if Don Kuban joined the war. It would be nice if, let's say, Japan joined the war. You're targeting the Dutch East Indies. That doesn't matter so much, I think. No, they join a faction. The question is, what faction will they join? Like, would they join the Reichspakt, or would they join the, I mean, I guess they could still theoretically join the Entente. It would just be a little bit strange for them to do so. Yeah, that was a pretty bad engagement there. Yeah, because there's a 9% boost. Got a 100% boost here. Is there any ships? Not that I can really tell. Even with our single recon plane, not getting much information out of them. Wait, why are we even trading with Cuba? Or not, why are we trading with Turkey when we can trade with Cuba? Because it's like right off the coast. And should mean that there's going to be basically no supply issues. Need to get away to Casablanca. It's going to take you a while to get there. And it's not like I can build a port in any of this territory. I mean, there's a port here. If you could take that, that would help us out. Portugal does have a pretty sizable army, unfortunately. And I have 23 divisions just kind of stuck there, not doing much. Morocco's actually just capitulated. Yikes. Guarantee independence. I'm almost like, let's just justify a war against Spain to take their port. Did I actually give us more supplies? Kind of in this region, surprisingly enough. We do need to try to... Wait. We can try to go to Oran. So send you guys there. Because again, if we can get the port... I mean, it went really poorly. You guys right now need the last stand. Hold your ground. Decent, thank you. Yeah, you have like no organization right now. That's bad. In my professional opinion, that's not great. How long is it going to take for you to get to Casablanca? It's going to take you 11 days. 17%, 44%. What are you doing again? You're convoy escorting? Strike Force does give a better modifier here. Okay, stop. Where are you going? Wherever you're going, you'll be there in 15 hours. Can you go there a little bit faster? I'm trying to think, is there anybody we can military access through? Triple Otani is not going to help us. How many more days for this? 28 days? There's still somebody defending Iran as well. So we gotta, first things first, we need to cut you down. Try to get all these guys out of here. How long till you get there? I don't know. Wait. You're going to be there in... Please, let me just look. 4 days. Order's been restored. You're no longer a Canadian puppet. Wait, what are you now? You're no longer an occupied puppet. I don't think I've ever seen that event before where they stop being an occupied puppet. But I guess it's possible, apparently. But you know, okay, where's our ships? First things first. Delete all your orders. Let's just take a quick look and see if maybe... Anywhere speak. I mean, Brest is now no longer, This whole area, actually, is no longer... being occupied by French forces. Might as well try and invade the entire thing like that. It's still gonna take us a while to actually be able to do it. Of course, you guys did get surrounded, which I would consider to be unfortunate. Like I'm like looking at this and I'm thinking, well, what can I do? I can get the Agricultural Adjustments Act. That seems pretty decent. We got our ships to be slightly better, so that should at least give us a little bit more superiority. Reveal chance? We can go for advanced... You know, let's get the advanced submarine hull. I'm just trying to make something work here. Oh, we got a surround. Okay, well, not great. How do you have supplies still? That's what I don't know. I mean, they have Limerick, but I don't think that's... Does that provide enough supplies for you to really be able to do much with? Apparently so. Your plans to... Okay, so right now we're with the Japanese, which is just... It's like another one of these problems that we got now. 68%. All I want to do is invade France. Like, that's it. Like, is that so... Like, how much supplies do you guys have right now? 10 out of 2? Like, we could build specific planes that could put supplies in here, but even then, I don't think the guy gets like enough supplies. Like, it's definitely going to be our biggest defeat in the war. For sure, like 100%, no doubt about it. I'm like 52%. 25%. But I can't really move my planes anywhere else either. I mean, like, can any of these planes get to here? A handful? Actually, I can move all these planes, I think, to here, and then send them all over the Bay of Biscay. And try to boost our superiority there. But they had, like, so many ships. That is kind of a problem. Okay, please stop with the bombings. Like, how close are we now? Fading. So there's still, like, one more level of terrorists that we gotta go through. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. Be quite honest with you. And the thing in how close we were to winning the war, or to winning just winning over on this front. Like it was tantalizingly close. I mean, if I was to theoretically delete this entire army, all equipment, most manpower. So there's really no reason. We only have 3.2 thousand manpower right now. It's still getting modified by 52%. Yikes. Okay, so we have manpower issues, but what we don't have is a naval invasion issue. We've actually finally gotten this to work out. It's one of those things, you know, as soon as it works, as soon as we get it to work one time. I mean, like, it's like you kind of have to try. Like, you don't have a choice in the matter. When are you going to be there? You're going to be there in 21 hours. I mean, it's like, oh, you got surrounded. I mean, that still sucks, because it does mean, like, you're not going to be where you need to be. Okay, all you guys are dead. Why would this happen? Like, what did I do to deserve this fate? Please, by the way, have the entire thing here be covered. Please stop. All of you guys go here. Actually, delete all your old orders. Please. All you guys here. Thank you. All of you guys here as well. Thank you. And all the aircraft. Now everybody except for the naval bombers goes into northern France. And I think this is going to be a good point for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My Anthem. If you enjoyed, put a thumbs up. Not enjoy, throw a thumb down. You want to support, subscribe, and goodbye.